Yes, it's finally here. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the newest installment in the Star Wars saga, and it stars Felicity Jones, Diego Luna, Ben Mendelsohn, Alan Tudyk, Mads Mikkelsen, Donnie Yen, Riz Ahmed, Jane Wen, and Forest Whitaker. Wow, that's a lot of important characters. Anyways, in case you have been living under a rock and have no knowledge of this film, it's about how this group of rebels stole the plans to the Death Star, which plays out in A New Hope. I have been following this film before announcement, and it was just speculation. And to be honest, I was more excited for this than Force Awakens. And I thought Force Awakens was a very good, enjoyable movie. But from the trailers going into this film, it looked fantastic, and the only problem I saw was the acting from the trailers. Seriously, just rewatch the trailers and tell me the acting wasn't cringeworthy. But watching the film, I thought it was pretty good, but there was some flaws I noticed. First, let me start off with the positive. The acting was well done. The standouts was Alan Tudyk as K2SO the droid, who is basically the comic relief, and the CG on him was incredible, and not just him, but the majority of the film, which I'll get into in a minute. Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso was fantastic, which was a relief because I thought she would not do good because, well... Anyways, to the CG, fantastic. Some of the best I've seen in a film. When I saw the film in 3D, normally I would not like that, but when I went there, those were my only choices because the other times were sold out. But watching the space battles and the action scenes was totally worth it, and also the third act, oh my god. Some of the best moments I've seen in a movie all year, and how it ties up with A New Hope is very well done. Also, Darth Vader, I'm going to tread lightly and not spoil anything, but every part he was in was great. I felt uneasy, enthralled, and entertained. And if you've seen the film, that final Vader scene was easily the best movie moment I've seen all year. Damn, it was awesome. But you might be thinking, wow, this guy thinks it's a masterpiece and no flaws. Sadly, that's not true. So, as most of us know, it undertook multiple reshoots, and it shows in some cases. Some of the editing is so bad and illiceable, I was shocked it made it into the film. I mean, Star Wars. With a film this massive and the noticeable errors, I won't spoil the film, but there are two I noticed right off the bat. Forest Whitaker's character, Saw Gerrera, which some thought his performance was funny. I thought it was kind of funny too, but I thought it was pretty well done. Another was Diego Luna's character, Cassian Andor, near the end of the film. Another problem, I would say, is that only two characters were developed enough to be passable. And those two were Jyn Erso and kind of Cassian Andor. The rest really had no weight, not enough to really care about them. I mean, they're just explained. They just explain who they are. For example, K2SO, an Imperial droid hardwired to be on the rebel side. Donnie Yen and Jane Wen's characters being protectors of this temple on Jedha. Bodhi, an Imperial pilot, gone rogue. Get it? Rogue. Maybe if they were developed more, it would have been better, and the music was surprisingly forgettable, except for the music that plays during the final Vader scene. But I can't remember the rest, which was shocking because the composer was Michael Giacchino, who has done some fantastic scores like Doctor Strange, the Star Trek reboots, Up, Inside Out, The Incredibles, and of course, Zootopia. Maybe it was because the guy before him got cut and he didn't have much time. He only had like a couple weeks to do this. Overall, the story was good, the characters were fun and enjoyable while not that well developed, with the exception of Jyn and Cassian. The CG was fantastic. The Vader scenes were great seeing, and the Death Star was awesome on the big screen. Another problem a lot of people had was a CG character that they thought got too much screen time and actually wasn't that bad. Made sense for me for this character to be in it. And the other one that shows up at the end, which I'll agree was unnecessary, was okay. Was also shocked that some of the characters I was excited to see only got a few minutes tops. So those are my thoughts on Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I'll give this film an 8 out of 10. I'll check it out if you are a major Star Wars fan. And if you're not, it's still a good movie to get you into the universe. But you won't appreciate it as much. Well, did you guys like Star Wars Rogue One? Or Rogue One Star Wars Story, however you want to say it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And subscribe for more content like this one. Bye!